Let's see, what is this? Day 4? Day 5? Like I said, I'm kind of keeping a rough count. I'll be honest, I feel fine. Not much has really happened. My symptoms, I hardly notice them at this point. So, because there's really nothing else to comment on, I'm gonna do a custom. So, we're gonna be, dealing with, Starscream here, who, I currently have, in pieces at the moment. Because, I decided, I never really cared for my Studio Series 86 Starscream because, well, one, the quality control on mine was terrible, and two, I already have an Earthrise Starscream, so I really don't need 2 Starscreams. I did keep the coronation gear, but, here, let's, change camera angles here. Okay, so here we have, Studio Series 86 Starscream, pretty much fleshed out into as many pieces as humanly possible. I have them all separated based on what colors, I'm going to be painting them, so it'll make the process a little faster. Like I said, I already have an Earthrise Starscream. The coronation gear is nice, so that's the only thing I really kept. Otherwise, the base figure, I'm going to be repainting it. For the sake of safety, I will be wearing a mask the entire time that I am painting this, because when handling spray paint, you should be wearing a mask regardless, so just to keep that in mind. Otherwise, you'll get high, and that's not a good thing. We'll come back, and we'll see where we are from this point. Also, for those wondering what my plan is, I'm going to try and replicate the Universe Classics Chug Acidstorm. I already have the Siege Acidstorm, but I really liked how this one looks in the I guess original Chug mold. Let me see if I can find the pictures that I'm looking for here. Downloads. Yeah, here's the jet mode. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and replicate this. Obviously, I can't really do the camo and stuff. I could just put pictures on screen, but this is easier since I'm being lazy today. So we'll see how it goes, and when we come back, we'll have started some part of the painting process. At least, I hope anyway. Okay, we are outside. I have the correct safety gear. I should be wearing some gloves, but I mean, I'm the only one out here, and this is my backyard, so I really don't think we should have any problems. And I'm pretty good with spray paint, so we should be fine. Okay, so these will be our 3 main colors. We're going to start with the blue, since we're not going to need that much of it. And then we'll start with and then we'll work from black and then the green. Actually, we should probably start with the green first, since that's the main color this figure is going to be anyway. So we'll come back when I have all this painted. Alright, it is many hours later. It is 3 in the afternoon, I think. I have no clue. It's probably almost 4. Let's check on the paint. Now, I've already cleared the crap out of this, so hopefully it should all be done and dry. I left it here for God knows how many hours. Anyway, looks like the paint's dry. I mean, I cleared it and everything, so hopefully it'll hold up, but well, we might have a few blemishes. Yeah, I didn't really plan this whole setup out that good, because yeah, I should have put all the green on one box and then all the other miscellaneous colors on the other. But let's get this back inside. It should be dry, and then we'll reassemble it, and then we'll see how it goes. We're back. Many hours have passed. Main reason for this? Well, I wanted to make sure the paint had enough time to fully cure and really settle into the plastic. It is currently 10:32 on the 11th. It is a Sunday. And on that note, a moment of silence for those who lost their lives on September 11th, 2001. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. I didn't mean to be so negative, but, you know, that is kind of an important day in history. So it is what it is. Anyway, let's talk about more positive things. So here's Acidstorm. A little darker than I was originally planning, but overall, not too bad. I'm pretty happy with the colors. Um, so I tried to go based off the deluxe as much as I could. I kind of did my own thing, which, you know, again, my customization skills are not the best, so please forgive any sloppy paint work or, I guess, lack of paint work. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I guess I'll transform it real quick. Get a look at it in robot mode. Yeah, especially on the wings, you can sort of tell like some areas just probably could have been touched up better. But like I said, you know, this custom really wasn't planned. It was just something I wanted to do for fun, and the results are good enough to where I'm okay with them. You can't see what's happening here, so let's go ahead and tilt the camera upward. What was I talking about? Oh, the results. But like I said, you know, this wasn't supposed to be the be-all, end-all. I've never been very good at customs, honestly. So, it is what it is. I mean, I'm happy with it. Obviously, I'm sure it could have been way better in a lot of areas, but like I said, I mean, only so much I can do with the skills at hand. And I kind of like this sort of worn look it has. I mean, it's very, what's the best way to put it? God, that is on there really tight. There we go. Okay, so pull that out. If you're familiar with the Earthrise Secret transformation, you should be familiar with this one. He is a little tighter though because of all this paint. Here, we'll come back to this. Let's mess with the legs. Fold that crotch plate up. See, everything is much tighter because may have gone a little overkill with the paint in some areas, but I mean that's gonna happen when you're doing a custom, especially since you're adding layers to the plastic itself in the form of cheap Home Depot spray paint. You know, let's fold those wings up. Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. The paint has just made this super tight, and it's been kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, I'm trying not to curse so much since, you know, just trying to be a little more professional, I guess, if such a thing were possible, of course. So yeah, go ahead and fold the feet down. Fold these wings up. If they'll want to cooperate. Yeah, the paint is... Sorry about that. The paint was just really tight, so it was hard to get that piece separated from the wing. Like I said, it's literally just Earthrise Starscream, but for some reason I really wanted it to be repainted in Acidstorm colors. And some of my gold paint just came off. That's not good. I'll have to touch that up later. Oh well. Anyway, fold that crotch plate back down. Then we're going to separate the chest. Okay, sorry about that. The paint has made the figure much tighter in a lot of places, so naturally it's a little harder to operate because of the circumstances. Alright, go ahead and fold the other arm out. Sorry if I'm not getting all this on camera. I normally don't review proper Transformers. More into the Lego aspect of things, as you can tell. But I figured we'd look at this since this is something I wanted to work on. Let's go ahead and do the other one, see if it's going to be as much of a pain as that one was. There we go. Okay, got that one. Okay, that one came out a little easier. Goodness, look at all those flakes. Alright, here's Starscream in his, or Acidstorm in his unofficial Conehead mode. Enjoy the palm trees as I get the cockpit out of the way. There we go. And a little bit of blue paint came off on his head, but that's fine. I don't really care. Let's see here. Go ahead and... Alright, so here is my Earthrise Acidstorm in its robot mode. Like I said, this wasn't meant to be a super, you know, intense, like, you know, professional custom. Like I said, I don't have much experience with these kind of things, but I think he turned out okay. I mean, I will have to go back and touch up a few areas because some of the paint did kind of come off a bit, but oh well. I mean, I'll live with it. We'll just say it's battle damage. So yeah. overall, I'm happy with it. I'm sure I could have done a few things better, but I mean, at least now he's got these cool hands from the Coronation Starscream, so that's always cool. That's really all there is to look at. See if I can get his legs in a decent position. Okay, the legs have loosened up a bit, which is good. Yeah, I didn't really bother messing with the face too much, but let's go ahead and get back a bit. And there he is. Anyway, I'm sorry this video took so long, but I hope you all enjoyed, and you know, I'm feeling fine, so I'm probably gonna go back to working on my more normal videos and not worry so much about those update vlogs, since my health seems to be holding up. So it is what it is. I'm done rambling here, so you all have a good one.